Notre Dame winces in the wind. Sporadic bursts of sleet gust and squall along the quay. Galahad stands on the Pont Neuf and asks the river for a favour. Cruel Sen, wait decades till I learn my song. Kind Sen, be patient, for the lesson takes so long. His feet are tangled in the World Wide Web, and Paris is a virtual suburb of a virtual globe. Strip lights burn in empty offices, machinery hums, frustration spills from traffic jams, music thumps in seedy clubs. Jaded adolescents lounge about while battles rage. The guillotine is poised for Marie Antoinette. Spectators jeer and wait. Screams from finished wars reverberate, ring out like warnings in the stormy night. Encumbered sleepers shout in dreams. Come then, victims of assaulted armies. It's time to seek the lady with the lamp. Begin by looking near the Canal Saint-Martin. She loved to spend her summers on its banks and cheered when fish jaws clamped on baited hooks. When autumn came, she lost her poise and fell into the welcoming canal, where little fishes soon enjoyed revenge. The breeze now carries her message of encouragement disguised as random clips of urban noise. It reaches Galahad like rumbling from a distant train, or muffled talk in pavement cafes on Avenue de la République, where walls of Père Lachaise cemetery hide untold tales of life beyond the grave and provide a meeting place for puzzled souls. Out of sight behind those walls, every mixed up dawn and sunset finds new exiles trying to pray. Yahweh, Jesus, Allah, Krishna, Satnam Nonem Vishnu Shiva. Yahweh, Jesus, Allah, Krishna, Satnam Nonem Vishnu Shiva. Rivers of voices flowing to God. Time-travelling Galahad, young man with broken dreams, middle-aged man who thinks he's young, old man who fears his death, picks a path between the graves, hears the raucous cries of crows, and reads the poignant messages of love for faded names on withered wreaths. All our yesterdays have passed this way, and each today there is a thread from Père Lachaise to Ravensbrook, from Père Lachaise to Sharm el-Sheikh, from Père Lachaise to all the dead. All around the world-tide thread, the softly whispered prayers resound. Yahweh, Jesus, Allah, Krishna, Satnam Nonem Vishnu Shiva. Yahweh, Jesus, Allah, Krishna, Satnam Nonem Vishnu Shiva. Torrents of voices rushing to God. Charles Baudelaire, poet of angry waiting, comes out of Montparnasse with hair and patience thinner since his death, expresses admiration for the clouds, mimes an albatross that cannot walk, and asks Galahad with graveyard bonhomie to lunch at the Champs-Élysées McDonald's, followed by a wander through the Tuileries. Galahad Bonaparte, Galahad has been, Galahad no mates. Loses his phone en route de Rivoli, battery critical, no credit left, no chance of being returned. He searches limping painfully through 1,000 cities, all at the same time. Time and the tide, it seems, don't get tired of waiting. Galahad, who begged for time, now finds that time is begging him to leave. Emerging from the turbulent crossroads with music sounding in his memory, he walks away through unreacting crowds, songs and lonely nights. London almost broke me. Berlin released me. At Stade de France, I find my sacred word and breathe it into darkest days. Here, the cities wait and ache. Now, the cities pay the price. I climb the Eiffel Tower at midnight, as dusk falls, as dawn breaks elsewhere, as millions of lives shine below. Lifted high above the pain, waiting will not be in vain. The Seine then carries me to sea, seeking, crying, fasting, praying. O death, you could not keep me. O life, you left me living. All cities are like driftwood on the sea, or resting seagulls, or porpoise heads that show and disappear. Great empires bob like foam on waves, vast empires come and go like foam, and wars are fought for ownership of foam. Blink once, blink twice, the empire's gone. But long lost empires cry across the years, forgive our wrongs, renew our days, and let this darkness drag the light to us.